of their college careers. We've got our eyes on a lot of them.
He's getting ready, down into his stance, and here we go.
We expected him to test very well here, and he did not disappoint. That's one of the best times we'll see today.
Coming up, here he is in the 40-yard dash.
We expected him to test very well here, and he did not disappoint. That's one of the best times we'll see today.
Coming up, here he is in the 40-yard dash.
Simply put, not a good time for him right there. Just didn't have the burst off the line or the long speed that he needed to.
Coming up, here he is in the 40-yard dash.
Pretty solid time for him, Kate. Didn't get the oohs and the ahs from the crowd here, but he showed he has NFL speed.
Coming up, here he is in the 40-yard dash.
Simply put, not a good time for him right there. Just didn't have the burst off the line or the long speed that he needed to.
Coming up, here he is in the 40-yard dash.
Pretty solid time for him, Kate. Didn't get the oohs and the ahs from the crowd here, but he showed he has NFL speed.
Coming up, here he is in the 40-yard dash.
We expected him to test very well here, and he did not disappoint. That's one of the best times we'll see today.
Next up, the all-important test of strength for a future NFLer. It's chest day, baby. Turn on the bench press.
Somebody's a regular in that weight room. As those reps went up, eyes got wider. And this is a total that will grab some attention.
Well, every football fan knows this. Explosiveness and agility are so important at every position. And now we're going to see how much he has of both here in the Bronc jump.
Man, what a great jump right there. Imagine what that explosiveness and agility can do for whoever drafts him.
All right, it is time for the fastest event of the Combine. It's a showcase of how well you can change direction. It's the 20-yard shuttle.
That is such an excellent mark right there, and there's no doubt that he's got the quickness and the change of direction to thrive on an NFL field.
All right, partner, the traditional drills are done. Now the all-important moment where he can make the throws they're going to need him to on Sundays.
That's called ending your combine strong. He got out there with plenty of confidence, and he backed it up with a very good showing, as every scout in the building was watching him.
When that cell phone rings, time stops. It's the single second that years upon years of work have been leading toward, and the conversation that follows ends one chapter of a football life while beginning another.
takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I stop to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheat for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheat for me to lay. Something takes a part of me.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Aight, all your men have been to jail before. Whoa. And all them uppercats you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Aight, they gonna click. 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, right? Slim, so watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans and them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rings so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put them in the stand. You keep up, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up dead, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood's thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold my. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold my. Big baller. Yo, meet me outside.
wasn't bringing up the past, baby, you know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phone if I knew I would get so attached. Promised that I would've never had the road if I knew that you were coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you.
We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll start this drive out, 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25.
He keeps this one himself, pitching it out to Dobbins. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Broncos running their offense out once again. And they'll have to go just about every bit of 100 yards to reach the end zone. That punt sets them up at their own 2. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he does not make it out of the end zone. Just couldn't fight his way across. They contain him for the safety. Broncos headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. In their last drive, reached the wrong end zone and equaled 2 points. So trying for the other end zone and 6 on this possession. Play action on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And will get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to throw now. Escapes out to the left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down. Throwing off the play fake here. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds his fullback. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket. Now he fires it deep down the near sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Trying to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. And the 49ers get it back around the 39-yard line. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to.
The Broncos ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they may be able to put a little something together here before halftime. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. The pass ball is incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We'll see a flag out there. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Got to stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. 1st down, he'll throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that Looking to the air here. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Keeps it on the option here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Nick Martin on the tackle. A gain of 16 yards.
From midfield now.
Denver.
He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 10. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos will add to their lead at the end of the half. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory.
Real my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many, be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip.
Johnson now, throwing to start the drive. Flush to his right. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's another Denver Broncos.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake. Johnson. Open man is the tight end Troutman. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Play action. Johnson. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
That's good for Broncos. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard.
Off the play fake. Johnson eluding the pressure right. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Ingram from 17 yards out. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. Last time out, he hit Evan Ingram on the touchdown pass. And now they begin here 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Johnson. He completes this to Sutton. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up a third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Now a play fake here on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. And that will be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Flushed out right. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Harvey. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Looking to throw. Johnson. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Flush to his right. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So instead of fourth down, first down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because third down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Off-play action. Johnson. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
That's another Denver Broncos.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. A great effort there. A 3-yard run as he kept it inside.
This franchise considers him a key part of its future. In its present, though, he's going to have to earn.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Caesars Superdome just west of the French Quarter in New Orleans. It's Bronco football as we rejoin the action in quarter number 1. And they'll begin by running the option. And right away, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
preseason.
Yeah, right now. You know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Back to throw. Johnson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Looking to throw. Johnson buying time to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And the throw there going to be incomplete. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve. Denver's offense now set to go. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Johnson. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. A pitch comes to Dobbins. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. Second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Off-play action. Johnson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Past the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting away in the
that is going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Off the play fake. Johnson. And his throw here is incomplete. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Operating from the gun. Johnson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Cortland Sutton, 26 yards. And the Broncos are able to add on to that lead.
Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown connection to Cortland Sutton on the last drive. And we'll see what they can mount here as they start 1st and 10. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
A successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Give every member of that unit a ton of credit for ripping off such a big gain there, because you don't get free for that many yards on a counter or misdirection without everybody selling the heck out of it.
He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins.
A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Off-play action. Johnson.
And, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
Back to throw. Johnson steps away to his left.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Broncos first down. And he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Their mobile, agile quarterback, 28 yards. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
He got the job done on the ground on their previous drive with a touchdown run. And he'll start anew with a 1st down.
This one down to about the 27. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. Brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Johnson. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
And the Saints are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, he's a high draft pick. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's thrown for a touchdown pass, and he's run for one so far.
When you're able to watch a guy perform at a high level and do it in multiple ways, arm, legs, he really helps his team in a big way. You've got to think that they feel great about where they are in this ball game, and they feel even better about him leading their team.
Well, he's hoping to put them into a better spot after this drive. And he's going to have the hook up with Sutton. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Pass interference. Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
and I make my way up. I'm Micah stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no preaching. Got it beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the high up. These they come from the cause.
Not every Hall of Fame career begins with a superstar debut. Many faces in Canton.
Finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the time and space. Mind is running circles over something.
And after the brief pause, welcome back to the NFL on EA Sports. We'll pick up the action back in the second quarter. Second down now, 7 to go. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
And the Broncos first down.
Put some air under it, deep down the left. And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they had the... completion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again. They'll run here following the penalty. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. They'll go play action. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Bynum.
Okay, that was his quarterback's first interception. And you know what? I don't remember my first. Or maybe I do. Every last detail of Chad Cota picking off the corner route as I was trying to sprint out. And instead of throwing it away, I forced it in. Yeah, this guy's going to remember this one as well.
The Broncos are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And things have gone from bad to worse in their 2 drives. Hopefully the third time's the charm for them. They find some success. They get it on the ground here with Dobbins. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense to the line for second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second down.
Throwing from the gun. He rolls to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll throw it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. The Broncos headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense is eating, it's been a tough watch.
First and 10 from the 41. They'll try and throw it here. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards. He brings up second down. From the 29. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards or reset the downs. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Here we go with Dobbins. We'll get out of bounds after a small gain. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Here's a throw. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 16. This one's caught. And he stops, give him about 7 on the play, and give his offense a first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. On the move, headed right. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Second and goal.
Second and goal. Chased out to his right. And he has the catch. It's both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Broncos make it a 1-score game before halftime. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. The Broncos ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. To throw here on first down. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. All right, here we go. Second down. Trying again, following the sack. Vacates quickly left side. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Broncos are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And what's really been simply stunning, Brock, is how far we've made it into the game, and their passing game, it is still grounded.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. J.K. Dobbins, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Setting up a throw. Hits him on the out route. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Look to throw. Getting out to his left. Now he's throwing deep down that side of the field. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Broncos headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. To the air now on 1st and 10. Brought in by his back, Dobbins. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Finds some time left. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Broncos.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing deep for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Flush out now to his left. Throwing on the run. Deep down. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Picked up by Cameron Bynum.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. That's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
you like.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Rolling right. Off he goes. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. He takes off. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. 2nd and inches.
At the 24-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. And that is incomplete.
It's clear from that 3rd down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on 4th down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket. On the defensive side of the field, now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches. And he is going to have the Broncos 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Got his man at the 6. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. This defense backed up. But they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Here are the Broncos down on the scoreboard. A little under a minute 50 to go. Their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Showing off the footwork, sliding down after a gain of 8. They come up for 2nd and 2. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He will air this out, looking for Sutton.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And You're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
He isn't able to secure that.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Big Your Me Click. What's up, Bodie? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm to go. Don't know how the hell to get.
Welcome back, everyone, to NRG Stadium in Houston. It's the Broncos in control of the football as we wind our way toward a conclusion in quarter number 4. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They'll roll him out right. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot. Backed up. And that is incomplete. Fair to say, it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better.
The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Sliding out of the pocket. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. All that for a 2-yard gain. 2nd down. Looking to throw. Johnson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw. Johnson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 10.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Being chased out left. Oh, that held up there a long time.
but it falls innocently and incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
They'll look to throw again. Forced out to his left. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's got his man on the crossing route. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Johnson. Under pressure, and down he goes. The second back at the 36. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they try to make amends on 2nd and 15. And the pressure gets to him again. That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Going deep here for Allen. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard.
You have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
We're back on EA Sports. You're back in time to see how this plays out. We pick things up inside the 2-minute warning of the fourth quarter. Play action on first down. Buying some time right. Connects on the crosser. Hit almost as he caught it. Does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. All set up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. And they only get a couple when they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it 4th down. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's it, 2nd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Broncos ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. Their defense held at least a little, Brock, but the pressure is still on. They need a field goal to keep this game going or a touchdown to end it.
And I can promise you right now, lie detector test in that huddle, every single one of those guys have asked, says, I want a touchdown. I'm not even thinking of a field goal. That should be your mindset to go finish this game right now.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing off the play fake here. Rolling out to his left. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They're going play action. On the move, headed right. They'll make a big play on the ground. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Denver.
Now looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10.
Bails out of the pocket quick. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Here he is to throw. Brought in by his back, Dobbins. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They're now set for 1st and 10.
And the Broncos 1st down.
They'll throw it again. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. So it's 2nd down coming up. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now remember, the other side has a shot to answer a touchdown here with the new overtime rules in the regular season. But that might not even come into play if this opening drive comes up empty.
Yep, and this defense is doing its best so far to make sure all it's...
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Broncos pull in front.
I have a little sense, Kate, that equipment manager is going to find a way to keep that football for this QB. Yeah, he was a dual-threat guy in college, but that's his first in the NFL using his legs.
So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of their division rivals.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start with an option play to the right, and he'll give it up on the pitch. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27, a pickup of 7. 2nd down and 3. Out of the gun, he'll throw, out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He will air this out, looking for Sutton.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Forced out to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Wayne Walker.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to...
Broncos offense ready for this next possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Moving outside the pocket, and he just does kick that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Now, faking the give. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. Athletic training staff... Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They start with outstanding field position, trying to get the first points of this game. It'll be 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Forced out left. He keeps it himself.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Now here's a keeper on his own read. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. That's hauled in at the 2. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll take it on in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Broncos. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you...
Broncos offense getting set to get back to work. They lead it here in the 2nd quarter, 7-0, as they begin with a 1st and 10. Moving left.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by Ingram. And a up and down, just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Open is Troutman downfield. He's got it. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll look to throw yet again. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That's taken in. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up. The Broncos offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They've got the 10-0 advantage here early, and they'll see if they can add to it. Beginning on this drive, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
We had a chance to talk to
the Broncos offense going to take over here in the final minute of this 1st half. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother,
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an odd. Broncos and their quarterback ready to take over once again. They threw the interception on their opening drive, Brock, but that's right from their memory as they head back out now.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? When you throw that pick early, you've got to flush it. The defense helped with that, holding that offense on the other side to just a field goal and giving this offense now some hope as they take the field again.
Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.